Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm back with another 4 outfits that I was inspired from my Pinterest board to recreate using my own wardrobe. I'm really nailing that intro, you guys. I don't know if you've noticed. Anyway, I have 4 outfits. I'm really excited to style them. These are like really fall outfits, you guys. My AC hasn't even kicked on today. It's like 60 degrees outside. I think it's a high of 70. Incredible, just incredible. It was freezing this morning. It feels like fall. But I went on my walk and I was like, this is actually a little bit chilly. I like 60s, no less than 60. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, and I'm excited to finally be able to wear the outfits that I've had so much fun recreating. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump in to look number 1. I love this. I have been loving the white pants, more like ecru pants, if you will. This season, fall, whatever. I'm excited about it. I think it's a fun way to kind of like, I don't know, have a pop and not just have dark jeans throughout the fall. So I've been loving these. So I love this outfit. I think it's really cool. I don't have the exact, I think her sneakers are orange. I want them because orange is one of my favorite colors. But I think this outfit's just really cute, really basic, really good, and just a quick throw and go type of outfit. So let's see how I do with look number 1. Be prepared, I'm in a very chatty mood. Start with look number 1, I need to put on my little like ecru pants from Levi. I wish these were baggier, to be honest with you, but I think they're gonna be okay. So let's pop these on with a white tee, and then you know the drill, will accessorize. You can tell definitely, I don't know if you can tell, in like real life I can tell how much more like yellow tone these are versus this is like a cool tone, warm tone, cool tone. I would say yellow and then cool tone, but anyway. Let's pop these on and a little white tee, and we'll accessorize, and we'll talk, because I got lots to talk about. I'm in a chatty mood. Starting with this morning, let's even rewind past then. Scout has been adjusting so well, if you guys are familiar with my doggo. Arlo got into an elementary school, like a proper elementary school. There was something wrong with our application, and then it just got stuck at like our first school pick or something like that. So I called because I just felt like his daycare just wasn't a good situation for him. Not that it was like bad by any means. I loved our daycare, and if you're curious, we used to go to Munger Square. I cannot recommend them enough. I loved them when we lived in Dallas, or I loved them when he was a baby and then even into infancy, or into his toddlerhood, but I just felt like after 3, it kind of just, it's mostly 3-year-olds, which it wasn't always the case back when we first started going there. Kids were like 4 or 5 there, but oh well, 4 mostly. But oh well, we're in a real school now, and he had his first day yesterday and he loved it. So yeah, he's there today. So I have a couple of hours before I gotta go pick him up. But anyway, I'm on my way to, I'm leaving the garage. I'm pulling out of the garage this morning with Arlo in the car, and I hear this big like bang, and I'm like, did I hit something? What was that? That's not good. And I go to call Scott because Scott is out walking Scout, which I know, confusing, okay? So he's walking Scout, and I like call him, but either way, I didn't get a hold of him until I like got on the street and saw that this lady in a truck had like rammed into this like black little, not little, it's a big Range Rover that parks outside all the time. I know him, like I don't know him, but like I know him from like seeing, he lives like in the townhome like next to us, or not in our complex, like across the street. Anyway, she rams into that. I rammed so hard that his car, he was not in it, got pushed into the truck behind him and wrecked that truck too, like total. So Scott is outside literally walking Scout like, what the heck just happened? And he's in insurance, so he's very big like on procedures, whatever. So he's out there like taking pictures, he's getting her phone number, making sure she's writing notes, all this stuff. And she does all that, and then it's like totaled. I feel so bad for that lady, and I mean mostly the man too, but apparently she like fell asleep during the morning. It was like 7:30, and she fell asleep driving her truck, which I've never had happen, but I'm sure is like a super scary thing to have happen. Anyway, and she, like, it was weird. Scott, like, got a weird vibe from her because he said she had her dogs with her or whatever, but she had, like, 4 phones in her car, and that she said she didn't have her license and said she did not have insurance on her. And Scott was like, that's weird, especially if you're driving your company car, but whatever. So he, like, made sure that he, like, called her phone, and then he, like, checked to make sure that, like, it actually rang, and I was like, that's smart. Anyway, so then he left, and I'm, like, watching out the window all day. I'm like, what's going on? And I haven't seen the guy, but I saw, first of all, the truck behind him, of the cars that got totaled, the truck that was parked behind him that also got hit in reaction to the thing, whatever. He moved, okay? He was, like, gone when I got back from school. And then he parked there again. And I'm just like, what's that saying? Like, once bitten, twice shy? No. It's like, I don't know. I wouldn't have parked behind there again, but I guess, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Anyway, haven't seen the guy. But when I, like, came back to take him for a walk, or Scout for a walk this morning, the notes were gone, or were still there. So, like, she didn't just, like, act like she was leaving notes and then leave. So anyways, I hope everything's okay. I saw some dudes, like, out there, like, lifting things up or whatever, but they're not the dude who owns the car, but he might be at work. Heck if I know. Anyway, just further proof that the street we live on is just chaos. Anyway, okay, I just kind of cuffed my jeans slightly. If I was wearing this out of the house, you guys know the drill, I would get my little stitch gun and stitch away. But is it just me? I would not park behind the same car that was in an accident that I was also at. Anyhow, whatever. Okay, now I have my base on. I'm gonna put on, I can't do it with this. You guys, sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night because I store this in the corner of our room. Believe it or not, I don't know how we have space for anything in this house anymore. I store this in here in the like vent thing. We got a new vent cover. I still think it makes noise, but whatever. Whatever. So the vent will, like, turn on and, like, blow the hangers around, and I'll have to get up in the middle of the night and, like, remove them because it will drive me batty. But yeah, we got a new vent cover, but I still think it makes noises, and I think it's just the way that it's designed. So that's fun, right? Anyway, oh, I can't tell if she has a black sweater on or a blue sweater, but this is what we're going with. I got this in a small. I wish I would have gotten a bigger size, but I was kind of over the fact that I feel like all of my sweaters are, like, insanely oversized, that I wanted just, like, a normal size sweater. But, like, normal size sweaters just feel, like, so weird to me at the same time, so I don't know. Anyway, this is the look. What is she? She has some sunnies on. Let's pop some sunnies on. I love this. She has a bag too, like, that's kind of like whitey tan. I don't know, I don't. But let's go in with, like, my little just navy bag. This is cute. This is super easy, super simple. The red shoe just gives a fun pop. And the navy or black, whatever. I could have done black as well. I have a black sweater, but I wanted to do navy because I knew it was, like, more of a normal fitting sweater. So yeah, I think this turned out really cute. What do we think? Her, me, I think I nailed it. I think I like it, and I'm loving these pants. Again, I just wish they were, like, slightly looser on my thighs, but that's just, like, how I'm built right now. Apparently I'm learning in my old age that where you gain weight and where you hold your weight, mine is definitely, like, right in this area, and it is what it is in my thighs. But it is what it is, you know? So that's just where we're at. But maybe eventually they'll fit looser again. I wouldn't hold my breath, but it's possible. I did sign up for Core Power Yoga, and I've taken 2 classes, so I feel as though I should be 20 pounds lighter by, like, next week. Logically, right? All right, let's move on to look number 2. All right, we've got look number 2. She's everything, so freaking cool. I don't have a jacket quite like hers. I think hers is, like, a leather trench. So I'm going to use something similar to hers that I think will get the job done. I'm either going to play around with my suede jacket that's similar color to that one, or potentially do just like a crop trench, but I'm thinking the suede jacket, and I think we'll be able to kind of get that same kind of layered look done. I have the exact same sneakers, and I just think she looks really comfy, cool, casual, put together. So let's see how I do with look number 2. Okay, so for look number 2, she has a white tee on, so we're gonna leave our white tee on, and then we're going to go for like kind of a medium washed, looser, not even looser sheen, but like, I don't know, just a medium wash denim. And then we're gonna layer and style, and my hair is driving me batty. So I'm like so freaking sore from Core Power yesterday. We went to the one on Mockingbird, and girl, I was dying, okay? It was good, but I was still dying. Also, so I'm like insanely sore today. But today after school, I think I'm gonna take Arlo to the public library, because I've never been to a public library. Never been to a city public library. I mean, I haven't. I think the only public library I've ever been to, my aunt used to work at the Batavia Library. I think she actually still does in New York, Batavia, New York. Anyway, if you're from, then you would know. But I think she used to work there, or if she still does work there, I'm not entirely sure. But what was I gonna say? That's the only public library I've ever been to. And Arlo, I told Arlo, I'm like, do you want to go to the library today? Because he was in like a bad mood this morning, mostly because we all have to wake up at like 6:30 now, when we're used to waking up at like 7:38. So we're all a little grumpy and tired in the morning, okay? And he's like, no, I have to be quiet. I don't want to be quiet. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. But I think they have like a kids section where you can like read books or play games. I could be completely wrong, and if I'm wrong, then we'll leave, you know? Such is life. But it helped him deal. So the other thing is though, tomorrow I have us signed up for karate, which I'm so excited. So I have been waiting for like months, not months. Well, I wanted to sign him up in Illinois for karate, okay? I'm gonna put these shoes on. These are the exact same shoes that she has. I still have yet to get my stain out of them. But whatever. Okay, so I wanted to sign him up for karate when we lived in Illinois, but they said he had to be 4. So then I'm like, he turns 4 in April, and then I'm like, okay, well, we're leaving, so there's no point to sign him up. So anyway, then, what was I gonna say? So I've been reaching out to this place that's like really close to here for like, I think I put in like multiple inquiries and left messages, whatever, no response. So today I was just like laying in bed, wallowing in my self-pity that I can't move. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just look up other karate places nearby. Within like 5 minutes, I get a call. And I'm like so excited, and he's like, yeah, you can come. And he like sent me this thing. You got like 3 trial classes for like, I think I paid $40. And then after that, you have to commit for like 3 months, and then go on from there if he likes it to 3 months. But what was I gonna say? He's gonna be so excited because I kept telling him like, we're gonna go to karate, we're gonna go to karate, but I could just never get him in. So I'm so excited I was finally able to get him in. But anyway, sneakers on. And outside of his school, if you can't tell, I had an energy drink before this video because there's no way I would have gotten out of bed if I didn't, because I was so just tired. I'm kidding. I wasn't like sleeping. I was just laying down because I was exhausted. But that's why I'm so anxious. And I also forget how much drinking Celsius makes me like sweat. I'm like sweating, and it's 71 degrees in here. Like normally it's like 76, 77 in here when I'm filming. But anyhow, so yesterday when I picked up Arlo, tell me why they have like the little like snack trucks, you know, the guys like pushing the carts of like chips and ice cream and all that. And Arlo's like, I want some. And I'm like, dude, sir, first of all, don't have cash. Second of all, this is not going to be like an everyday thing. And I feel like he's going to try to make it an everyday thing. Okay. So we got our jacket on. I told you I'm in a chatty mood, so sorry. Also had no idea that schools were like Fort Knox, which don't get me wrong, I totally appreciate that because safety, but I couldn't even like walk in to the office. Is that like a thing? Like not at my school. That was like, I don't know. I had to be like buzzed in through 2 different doors that locked. And then escorted out. And I was like, this is crazy, but it was so, I don't know. It's so weird to see him like going, but what I was gonna say is like a positive thing out of it all. 2 kids that used to be in his old daycare are at that school. So I'm like, oh, awesome, because it's really close by. But I was like, awesome, I'm so happy that he knows people there. And it was someone's birthday yesterday, so he got a goodie bag. So he was living his best life yesterday. Okay, so I've got this jacket. I feel like I like this color, this hair. It's making me lose my mind. I also have a hair appointment in November, so ignore these tragic roots. But the grow out is so much better than the grow out when I was getting my hair done in Illinois. I think by now that I would learn my lesson to just not use these videos as like a brain dump, because so many people are like, no one cares to hear you talk that much. And most people are just like, we just want to see the outfits. And I'm like, I get that, but also like, that's just not who I am. I'm a chatty Cathy. I always have been, always will be, okay? Okay, so a little sweater tied over the shoulders. I like this jacket. I think this would look cute with a trench as well. Hers is like a leather trench, I think. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, but she's a little sweater over the shoulders. This t-shirt is doing something funky. But I think this is so cute. Honestly, I might wear this for the rest of the day, but I don't know because I still have 2 other outfits to change it to. And then she has like some fun glasses on. So I don't know if they're the exact same, but like, I love this look. It is so stinking cute. She's got like an awesome watch on. But I think we nailed this look still. Obviously, like I said, different, but still uniquely cool. This jacket is just everything. So good. Did we talk about the Bills winning yet? 4-2. I told you I'm chatty. I am. Okay, this is just all of my fall dreams wrapped into one. Let's move on to look number 3. Okay, look number 3 has been pinned on my Pinterest board for longer than I can even remember, but I don't know if what I've pulled is going to achieve the same look as she is going to. We're gonna try. I thought I had a pair of like dark jeans like this, like mom style jeans, but apparently I donated them during our move because I wasn't wearing them. But that's okay. I have a pair of trousers that I think maybe could get the job done. We're gonna try, okay? We don't know. We're gonna see, but I love this look. I love the denim jacket, which I just got a really cute one, which I'm excited to style. Hers is a little bit more like cropped, but I think we're again gonna be able to get it done. It's all about inspiration, not replication, and using what we have. But I think this outfit's super cool, super fun, and we're gonna see. My rendition's gonna be very different, but I watch so many Pinterest like outfits, videos, TikToks, Instagrams, whatever, and people do like completely different stuff. So I feel like I can give myself a little bit of a break and just kind of do what I can. All right, so let's see how I do with look number 3. Look number 3. Again, I have no idea how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it, and then I need this sweater again, so just hang this here. So I'm gonna put on a black tee and these navy trousers that I haven't worn in a hot minute because they're kind of cropped. So we're gonna do navy and black, which I feel like can be like an interesting combo. And I also don't have black loafers, so we're gonna do black flats and see this hair. I wanna just rip it out of my head, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna see how it works. So let's put all this on and then we'll accessorize because this outfit's all about, I feel like, accessories. So let's do it. I've been the world's like worst vlogger, but I have so much, I think that's probably why I'm so chatty right now. I don't know if these are gonna work. They're kind of slim. They're slimmer than I would have wanted them to be, but because the top is so like big, I think it's gonna work. We're just gonna trust the process. I don't know. Hers are looser for sure. Okay, I think they're gonna have to do it for me. So we're gonna trust the process and just keep on keeping on. So let's pop on I think she has like a black belt on. Oop, I should zip my fly up. If I had dark pants that were kind of cropped, I would wear them, but right now all I have is like super long, like dark pants. So, you know, that just gives me a reason to, oh, I thought that freaking wasp was in our house. One time, a wasp did get in the house, and I was so scared because there's like nests that form all around our like overhang or whatever. I was so scared, so frightened. I think I was pregnant. I like locked it in the bathroom and put towels like all on the bottom so that it wouldn't get out. If anyone was wondering if I really miss being in Illinois, I would say the biggest thing I miss is my like love of cooking soup. Because I feel like I just have not had that same feeling here, and I think it's because it's still so freaking hot. But I loved cooking a soup like every fall weekend, like on a Sunday. Probably because there was like nothing else to do. We're just so freaking busy here. But whatever. Okay. So she has black loafers. I do not own black loafers. I'm gonna try it with these little flats though and just see how it looks. These little like black rhinestone ones. I mentioned these in my fall favorites video. If you guys didn't see that video, I will throw it in the cards. But I think this will be a fun piece, like a statement-y kind of piece. What are we thinking about the navy with the black? I don't know. I'm still on the fence. She looks cute, but this outfit is like heavy on the inspiration, low on the replication. And her jacket is also way more cropped. But again, we're trying, okay? I don't know if I like this at all. All right, it's coming together. I don't know why. I went through a phase where I wore my denim jacket that had the pins all over it probably like every day for like 3 years, probably 2 years probably. And then after that I switched it for like this Moto leather jacket from Topshop that I wore for just as long a period of time, to the point where like it was like peeling off. So whenever I wear a denim jacket now, it always just like brings me back to the time period. Anyway, what do we think? It's okay. It's not my favorite outfit. I think the shoes don't work nearly as well as I would have thought that they would have. I think it's the pants. You know, I think it's really the pants. But it doesn't look bad. I feel like it's giving Caprice, which is trendy. So I don't know. I think hers look better. I don't think I nailed this. It's not terrible, but I just don't think I did everything I needed to do. The jacket is not cropped, which honestly, I don't really care. I could fake a crop because I know how to like fake a cropped jacket. I guess it would look better cropped, honestly. I would look better cropped. See? Let's look. Anyway, we did our best, okay? I don't think this is a win, but you know what? They're not all wins. I think it looks better cropped, but it's not cropped, so such is life. Are cropped jackets coming back? Probably. Probably. Let's move on to the fourth look and hopefully it's better. Moving on to look number 4. I love this. Denim on denim, red, clogs. Like, it's perfect. So let's see. I think I can nail this one. Let's see how I do with the fourth and final outfit. So the fourth and final outfit, we're going to change into those like medium light wash jeans. Oh my gosh, that man was coming in hot. And we're gonna change into our light medium wash jeans, put on a white tee, and then as always, you know the drill, we'll sis rise. You guys, I honestly feel so bad. I have to like keep Scout, not Scott, out of the room when I film. He's just become so like, it's his like playtime. He's like, okay, I will bite every single thing you put in front of my face. And he's like stealing Arlo's stuffed animals, like, and Arlo's like gives him the ones he doesn't like. He's like, here, you can have this one. I'm like, no, because tomorrow he'll turn around and be so mad when he like destroyed your toy. What's that? Has it always been there? Never noticed. I really feel as though Arlo has some serious only child syndrome with the fact that Scout is like a baby. They just, well, mostly Arlo, just like not a fan of Scout right now. All right, so we've got our like medium wash jeans. I think she just has a white tee on. We're gonna do a little tuck. And then she's denim on denim. So I have this medium wash, which I think would go pretty well with this. It's a little bit darker, but it should be fine. I think hers might be too. But I got this. I now own both of the colors in this like Abercrombie Old Navy little like denim jacket. It's just, or denim shirt. It's just so good. This one I got in a small. But okay, so she just has this all on, and then she has her hair up, which gladly, is mine, as we know, always drives me nuts. I have to wash my hair like so many more times. I mean, I went to 2 classes, but like when I go to Core Power, I sweat so badly to the point where like I have to come home and wash my hair immediately because I'm just like dripping sweat. It's quite gross, but it's also very exhilarating. But like yesterday, I was like doing like back bends, you know, or not back bends, but like bridges, I think you call them. Anyway, you're like on your back and you like push up. I cannot do those to save my life. I think it's because of my back situation, my like humpy neck thing, whatever. I can't do it to save my life, but she really believed in me. So she was like, saw me like trying to like get it. And she's like, okay, I'll come over and help you. So she like stands behind me and she puts a towel on her ankles. She's like, grab my ankles and then push up. I pushed her over. I'm like, thank you for believing in me, but like, I'm sorry I pushed you over. And she's like, oh, don't worry. I was just so happy that you got up. I was like, I did not get up. I pushed you over and I feel horrible. But anyway, she was really nice. I would definitely take her class again. And next time I'm just not gonna try that. But today, while I was laying on my bed, I like tried doing it. I think it's my hand. I don't know what it is. I need to look up how to be able to do one of those things. I used to do them as a kid all the time, but like I've never been able to do them as an adult. I don't know what it is, but, and never, I've tried them twice in my life. This time in another yoga class. Can't do it. It's enough for me, bro. Anyway, I think we nailed this look. It's cute, it's comfortable, it's good. This is probably what I will be staying in for the rest of the day. She looks cute and I'm glad I tried it. So that was the 4th and final look. All right, that's gonna wrap up my 4 Pinterest outfits that I was inspired to recreate using my own wardrobe. As always, I love to hear what your favorites outfit was in the comments down below. It's my favorite part because I'm curious to see if we have different tastes and whether you think I did a better rendition than the person. Not that that matters, but if I did a good rendition of their outfit, because they're obviously the star of the show. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in my next video very, very soon.